want to try this. That looks so good. The sandwich. So this is basically what I just did. Make it a meal and save instead of getting my original kids meal and double cheeseburger. It costs just the amount. I can't tell the difference because McDonald's is expensive, period. Because that sound like the same price that I would get any other time. Okay, so usually I would get a, so my total was 17. So usually I would get like, basically, let me see, where's the quarter so I would probably get a quarter pounder. But what I asked for is like this. So my quarter pounders don't be that small though. So when I ask for my quarter pounder, they must give me a double quarter pounder. So my quarter pounder be looking like this when I ask for a quarter pounder. So I would get this. And then I would get my son a kid's meal. Let's see, I would get like the 6-piece chicken nugget. And then I would get no sauce. Now they ask for a toy. You weren't doing that before. So I'm gonna just say, okay. Okay, so I would get that, and then I would get him a drink. So I would get him like a, let me see, burgers, fries, beverages. I would get him a Fanta. They really don't give me a choice on which Fanta to give him. So I'm gonna just say what they usually give me. I don't even think it'd be a small. So I just say Fanta and they'd be like, okay. You know, and I'm pretty sure they pick it for me. So that's the price that I would usually pay. Today, I got just a quarter pounder meal and a fry on the side, and that was $17. So $2 off from the original price. Or was that 13? As you can see, that logo that was up there was a lie, because my original meal was, what I usually get is 13, and that what I just did was basically make it a meal and save. That was $17. So yeah, you're not gonna save. So I got my deluxe quarter pounder, 4-piece nuggets, fries, and my meal. So what I wanted to talk about was, I got a message. Like, I really don't have a lot to move. I really don't have nothing to move. So what I'm thinking is just throw my stuff in the suitcases of what I came here with, and boom. Shouldn't be that hard, right? So why am I thinking about it too much? So that's what I'll be doing. We'll be going, I'm thinking, like, would it be one trip? Because I can do it in one trip, but at the same time, it all depends about the shelter and what are they going to ask of me. You know, obviously they know, but it's just like, I'm gonna call him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna ask him like exactly what I should do. Like, is he telling me to meet him there? But most likely, I feel like all I'm going to do is fill out the leasing information and get the keys. Once I do that, then boom, moving in is all about me and all about my time. So yeah, I feel like that's what it is. But I'm not going to be able to take my son to school because he's asking me to be there at 2. He could go to school and stay for half a day. I would just have to sign him out early. He goes at 9, so then I would have to sign him out at like 11. But then I feel bad about interrupting his lunchtime, so he's just not going to go at all. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Oh, it already got the mail. I wonder why he was taking so long to get the mail. Because I asked him,
the appointment for the housing.
As soon as he had my mail,
and I asked her, because they're supposed to put your mail aside when you have an appointment. She's going to say you can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee it, but I'll let the case manager know so that we can let the kitchen person know. When I was just in there for lunch, I seen them putting up people's lunches and setting them aside, or dinner and setting them aside.
He was reciprocating that same face that I was giving him, that same energy I was giving him.
This is what bothers me, because y'all do it for other people, but when I ask, it's always a problem.
He looked at me like,
so
that's what I was giving.
We gonna see, cause I let them know, and that's all I can do.
Any sandwich?
I asked them, can you set me and my son's dinner aside? And she's making it seem like it's an issue. So if I come back and the dinner ain't aside, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck, because I let you know and y'all just irritate me at this point, and that's all y'all good for. So yeah, we waiting on the bus right now.
I got me some Oreos.
But yeah, that's what's going on, and
because I forgot.
They already trying to frustrate.
But then I forgot. Like the other day, they told me that I couldn't. They don't have no drinks at the shelter. They have no drinks whatsoever. We have to constantly drink water. So lately, I've been asking for milk, and they've been giving me milk. But just recently, she gonna say the kitchen lady said, no more milk. Don't give out no more milk. I'm like, who is the kitchen lady? Like, why would y'all listen to the kitchen lady? Because she cooks in the kitchen. Who is she to say you can't give out something? But y'all don't have no drinks. Like, if y'all don't have no drinks, these is yours, man. You want these?
Usher, chicken nuggets.
This actually works. I get one of these.
What?
I'm like, I was like, who? I'm like, why would you, like, the office, the lady of like the front desk, she gonna say the kitchen lady said don't give out any more milk. I'm like, the kitchen lady must got your mind twisted, thinking that she's in charge, and she's not, just because she been here longer than you have. You know how you can take advantage of the new workers and what they say goes? I feel like she took advantage of the front desk lady, because it's usually about what the front desk lady is over the kitchen. So why is the kitchen lady telling you anything? And I told her, I'm like, well, can I get some milk? And she was like, no, the kitchen lady said don't give out no milk. I'm like, that's exactly what I said. I was like, who is the kitchen lady to tell you not to give out no more milk? And then she was like, well, unfortunately, I can't give out no more milk. I'm like, no, unfortunately, you don't. I feel like she don't want to give out no more milk. You're being lazy. You don't want to get up. Because I asked her to get me a bowl, and the way that she got up out that chair and she flung that chair back like she was aggravated for me asking her to get me a bowl, that's how she was. So I'm like, so I start flipping out. I'm like, I don't care if I get wrote up for this. I'm gonna get wrote up at this point. But I start flipping out because it's been no drinks for the past 2 weeks. No drinks, and all they talking about is drink water. That's exactly what she said. She was like, well, drink water. I'm like, no, you drink water. I'm not about to keep drinking this water. So they act like they can't get nothing to drink for us. We can't have nothing to drink. We eating dinner with nothing to drink on the side. Then you talking about I can't get no milk during the day, and y'all got like 5, 6, 7 gallons of milk in that refrigerator, talking about y'all running low, and we can only have it during lunch, dinner, and breakfast. For one, y'all don't even serve enough food for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Well, they do. They sell their own little small portion. No, they don't. I'm not about to contradict myself for them. Okay, so in the morning, ain't nobody really there in the morning, because we're all, we taking our kids to school and stuff. So she said we gotta save milk for the morning time. Mind you, they got 6, 7, 8 gallons of milk in that refrigerator, and they talking about we can't have milk now, and that's the only thing y'all giving to drink. So that pisses me off, because I be thirsty, and I'm not about to keep coming out here getting something to drink because y'all don't want to give nothing to drink. And then yesterday, obviously, I'm the only person getting milk, because the one day she told me last time, oh no, there's nothing but milk in here. There's nothing but milk in here. Yesterday, the girl went up there and asked for some orange juice. She gave her some orange juice. I feel like I'm being discriminated against. Specifically by the kitchen ladies. I'm going to say ladies with an S, because there's more than one person in there. They act like they got a problem. No, these are mine. I got you a whole bag of snacks. Why do you want what's mine? Here. No. You just sat here and heard me say I got... No, Vontae. Eat what you got, and if you don't want it, don't eat at all. Period. I ain't have to get you nothing. Know that much.
Yeah.
And Trump is trying to stuff. Especially it's in the Constitution of America. And the Fifth Amendment. You can't change amendments that's in the United States of America. Our forefathers did for us to make sure everything was secure. Lincoln did that to make sure the slaves were free. And he couldn't change it. No, I will not. Because he worked look what happened to him. He got assassinated to make sure the slaves were free.
Ruining my meal.
He got shot.
Like the meal can be so good. But I'm telling you, it's more to eating and having a meal. It gotta be in the right energy. If it ain't the right energy, man, you can get mad while the food tasting good.
I can pee.
Robert Kennedy. Just saying all the kill one, he's always been bad. That was not for him. They really want you to him for one. This is bad.
Excuse me. Double cheeseburger. Quarter pounder is my favorite.
Am I right? I'm right, I know.
Wash your hands. Go wash your hands. I know you didn't. Go.
Oh, I'm waiting for my assistant. We're gonna go.
He came out the woman's bathroom, went to the man's. Use that Perel. Is there Perel in here? Right there on the wall. Right here.
Superman.
Beyonce, just go in the bathroom and wash your hands. Stop being difficult. Go wash your hands. Go.
You know Superman was founded in Cleveland.
You think I'm playing with you? Get in there and wash your hands now.
They were the two brothers, Ruth and Carmen.
You don't want me to come in there.
And now they've got a statue.
Get your ass in there and wash your motherfucking hands. I'm not fucking playing with you. Wash your fucking hands. Shut up and fucking get up. Come sit down. Hard-headed ass. Sit your ass down.
We had brought some new stuff for you. Tribute to Superman. Yes, right down there. Yeah?
No, I'm eating because I'm mad. This is emotional eating now. I'm full. I'm good. I don't say I'm full. I would say I'm good. This is emotional eating now. Now you just aggravating me.
Are you sure my birthday one? No, that's not the one I wanted to see. Third time. Well, sorry to bother you. It's not a problem.
Excuse me.
Okay, I think this is it right here. Yeah, then tell it. Down belly. Read that shit. He's not cool.
So, unfortunately, I had to wait till dinner to eat my Oreos because they're not giving me no milk.
Somebody actually had a camera. Like automobile.
This McDonald's is so weird because they just had, it went from like a mixed staff of black and white to a black staff and now a whole white staff.
I'm trying to get something.
Those people be getting fired a lot. Something. They need old people back there cooking. Forget these young people. There's an old person back there now.
I tried to do the catcher thing.
Now I'm full. Finally feel full.
I was there with her all day. And she did. I said, hey, I said, we can get a bus. I got a bus.
Excuse me. Put that cap on that soda. Oh, then before I end this live, I want to say one thing. I mean, not live. Manners, having manners is BS. Anyways, that's just according to other people, you know. By people, you mean what people I'm talking about. Yeah, that's BS, and it's a personal opinion, an idea of what respect is, you know, all blown out of proportion. But yeah, I'm not about to excuse myself for being human. And if you're in the midst of my, you know, if you're in my space and in my energy and you're like right here in my presence and I burp, why should I say excuse me for being human? You know, you're human too. So it's just like, why are we excusing people and having manners if we're all human and we're going to do it regardless? You know, if you really think about it, some food for thought. I'll talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share at your own free will. Sure you care. Bye. So the first one says it's plus 2 points for not removing my points. Mind you, I'm at 11 points right now. So yeah, and here's my trash. Okay, so this one says, please go behind child after restroom use. Sink was left running. Please read handbook. Thank you! Exclamation mark. She too happy to write this up. This is a +1. Really? I'm trying to get my son to school. Ain't nobody thinking about no sink. And I could say the same thing about the trash. That little bit of trash, you know, that can wait until I get back. I got other things I'm doing. Write-up number 3. Signed up for second seating and attended first seating lunch. Plus 2 points. Hey, I was hungry. And with all that I'm doing, if I show up for lunch, I show up for lunch. If it ain't no more seats, then tell me to go to second seating. Simple as that. And they only do the seatings just in case there's no more seats. That's the only reason they say sign up, is because if there's not enough seats. So, yeah. Okay, so this is a song that I wrote. I just finished up. Literally just finished up. If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me, what's that about? If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me, what's that about? Reaching out, you touch me just to see how I'll react. I tell you to stop, but you refuse. So I'm breaking free. Tell me, what's the use? Nothing to lose, 'cause I've got issues of being abused. I'ma make the suit to soothe your spirit. I've had enough walking out the door, and I may just eat it. It's our only cure. If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me, what's that about? I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stress the truth till I'm confused. Tell me, what's that about? So I'm kind of thinking that maybe if I throw an instrumental in here, it'd be so much better. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I do know how to do it. Hold on. Okay, so I just need to get the rhythm in my mind, though. So if I get the rhythm in my mind, then it'll be easier for me to choose a song. If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me, what's that about? If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt.
You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me what's that about? Reaching out, you touch me just to see how I react. I tell you to stop, but you refuse. So I'm breaking free. Tell me what's the use? Nothing to lose, 'cause you've got issues of being abused. I'ma make this do to soothe your spirit. I've had enough walking out the door, and I may just eat it. It's our only cure. If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me what's that about? If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me what's that about? Tell me what's the use of all this brewing if the time defines a taste? If this is the case, it's a rat race. Scavengers for any and everything. Let me hear you say I'm worthy. She says I've had my share. Oh, I've had my share. Is it fair? Oh, is it fair? My portion, I've had enough. You've got me stuffed. And still you tell me to fill my plate up. I say no. I've had my share. Oh, I've had my share. Is it fair? Oh, is it fair? If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me what's that about? If I could choose, it would be you, without a doubt. You stretch the truth till I'm confused. Tell me what's that about? Sometimes you gotta just close your eyes, pretending like no one's around, and sing. Because if you don't, you'll get mad at everyone and every little thing walking in your direction while you're trying to break free. Okay, so how I woke up this morning. Throughout the whole night, I've been gagging, throwing up. I think somebody in this building has COVID. So, and I know it's not me, but I'm gonna show y'all, just so y'all don't think I'm capping. So yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my my pill for stomach acid. So what I do is go ahead, because there's like the one girl sitting here. She was like, I don't do pills. I don't like pills. I don't either. I don't like pills, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So as I said before, I don't believe that we should take this part of the pill, the plastic, outside, no matter how much they say we should. I don't think that we should. But I just go and take that. It's not nothing but little beads. Okay, so for this COVID test, I'll show you how to do it. Like I said, somebody in this building got COVID. Like, I had an idea of who, but I ain't gonna put them on blast. So we all shouldn't have to suffer because this person got COVID. Don't want to go get treated or anything. Don't want to do what they gotta do to fix the problem. Okay, so it's 2 tests here. How you do this test is... That's the thing about stubborn people. When you got stubborn people, they ruin it for everybody. This is a Q-tip, rub into my nostril and take all that. And then this is
By next now, if it shows two lines up here, then that means positive. Show one line, that means negative. I'm not good with directions. So what I do is I just take this and go inside my nostril. Sometimes if you can't get anything, you just do that. Just been coming out my nose today. Something better give. Okay. I highly recommend these, y'all. Just in case of situations like this, they got you kind of curious. And you're wondering, like, hold up. You know, and you're kind of paranoid that you got something. Go ahead and take this because it'll stop you from wondering. Alright, so you go ahead and you just, well, at first, actually, I was supposed to go ahead and drop these in there first. I'm gonna do 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I do like 4 or 5 because you can see a little hole like it fills up to the top of the solution. Go ahead and stick that in there. Just spin that around. I should be a nurse. Okay, so spin that around and you close it. You take this seal off right here. Oh shit. Alright, so you take it off back here, just rip that off, and you seal it up. And then we will have the results soon here, and I'll show y'all in a minute. So yeah, if y'all curious, don't wonder. Go ahead, and if these is around, I'm pretty sure you can buy these at like pharmacies for not that much. You can also go to Walgreens and get the COVID shot or go a COVID test for free. But one or the other, you know, you don't like people, you know, you don't like needles. It's best, like, before you even go get the COVID shot, because people be wanting you to go get the COVID shot just because, you know, you might not even have COVID. So since, you know, so if you do got it, just go to the pharmacy, grab this, boom. If you got COVID, boom, COVID shot free, boom, you know. So yeah, that's what they need to do for real, because like I said, I think somebody here got COVID and they need to, Okay, so as you can see, this is a sample with the blue line, and then this is mine with the pink line. Negative is 1 line, positive is 2 lines. It has been 15 minutes, and these are my results. So yeah, if you do mess up, that's why they do give you 2 tests. The one with the blue line is the second test that I have not taken. So yeah. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be notified and share at your own free will to show you care.